Hello ladies, welcome to Monday's class. We got our usual pull exercises, our usual Monday workout. Definitely going to be using dumbbells. We usually always use those. We have a fair number of exercises with the loop band today. If you don't have a loop band, I will definitely give you some options there. You can use a towel for one of them. The others should just be kind of body weight or dumbbells. So don't worry if you don't have it, but if you do have a loop band, kind of medium-ish tension, that will be great for today. All right, so it is a minute after already, so let's get into our usual warm-up here. So feet are hip distance apart, toes straight forward, reach down, up, tip, and twist. Okay, all the way wide. And narrow. Okay, come back to normal distance apart, but then externally rotate the toes. And internally rotate. Perfect. All right, so we're going to start out with our deadlift. We've been doing it for a few weeks now, so if you can creep up on the weight even more, excellent. Just straight deadlift today, nothing fancy. So I'm going to hold my weight, heavy dumbbell down like that. Remember, it's flat back, nice and flat. Push the hips back, down, and then come up. Okay, so flat backs, neutral spine, push the butt back, and then stand up tall. Squeeze the butt. Get somewhere between 8 and 15 reps, depending on your weight. If you're doing a fairly heavy weight now, you might need to drop back to 8, depending on what your weight is. Or if it's still fairly light, get your 15 in. Okay, and then the next one, I'm going to have 2 heavy dumbbells going up on the weight on this one as well. We're going to go into our bent over, so that same kind of bent over posture. Row, pull up, squeeze between those shoulder blades. Okay, lay the weights down, and then we're going to get a little bit of balance work here today. So we're standing on one leg. The goal is to stay on that leg the entire time, and then you're just going to bring this leg out to the side and in. A little hip abduction here, but your main focus is the balance on this leg. You might have just a little tiny movement right here if you find it trouble balancing, or you can go full range. Make it challenging but doable. Okay, get to your 12, other side. It's cracking. All right, 12 reps of that, and then that's it for our first circuit. All right, back to the deadlift. All right, nice heavy weight. You can always, if your weights are not too heavy, you can hold 2 dumbbells by your sides as well to add up to a heavier weight if you need to do that. And 12. Okay, then the other heavy one for our bent over row. Here we go, drop it down and then row. Lay those down. If that side leg raise balance was a little bit easy for you this past time, you can either, so right now I'm on my mat, which is a little squishier of a surface. That will make the exercise harder. Or you could do just like a little single leg squat and then raise your leg up to the side. Okay, so squishier surface makes it harder, single leg squat, adding that in, whatever you want to do, make it challenging. Okay, other side. Perfect, that's round 2 done. Grab your quick sip. And back to the deadlift one more time. All right, here we go. And 12. Okay, bent over, double arm row. Whew, that was good, heavy. Okay, and then our side kick here with balance. Whatever version you're doing, let's go. Okay, back one. 12. Perfect. All right, so that is our first group. So take a little breather. First circuit is done. So we are going to use the band for all 3 exercises, this next group. So if you have one, go ahead and you can put it around your ankles. All right, so I should start by saying, if you don't have a band, this first one, you're just basically going to do the same movement as us, but without the band wrapped around. You can give us a little bit deeper of a squat every time we step. We're just gonna kind of be stepping, but you can step and squat to make it a little harder. So you're gonna grab 2 medium dumbbells along with the band. All right, so we're gonna take 1 big step, let that one come in, bicep curl. 1 big step, let it come in, bicep curl. Back and forth, okay? So if you don't have the band, just take a big step and squat while your feet are wide. I have totally lost count. I'm gonna do 2 more. It's supposed to be 12 on each side, but I have no idea. I was talking when we started. Okay, so hopefully that's close to 12. Lay down your dumbbells, and then you can hold on to something for balance, because this one is not about the balance. And we're gonna do that reverse kickback. So keep your leg fairly straight, and then kick straight backwards. Okay, squeeze your butt as you push back. Okay, get your 12, switch sides. Okay, and next one, if you have the band, you're gonna get it around the arches of your feet, okay? So instead of around your ankles, it's more around your foot. If you don't have a band for this one, you can do exactly what we're doing, or you can do a high kick if that's too easy without the band. So if you have the band, we're just doing marching knee taps, but you gotta keep that foot flexed, pull the band up. All right, little break. Just get that right around your ankles again. You can get your sip of water. All right, doing our big step sideways. Let the foot come in, curl, step, curl. Perfect. All right, lay your dumbbells down. We're all doing reverse kicks, whether you have a band or not. Kick back. Okay, other one. All right, around the feet instead of ankles. All right, marching knee taps. Or if you don't have the band, you can flick the leg all the way out for high kicks. When you're pulling your knee up, try to pull it up nice and straight. Don't let the knee kind of cave in. Straight up. All right, back around the ankles. Grab your sip of water. Oh, my hips are feeling it. All right, I chose pretty heavy weights here for 12 on each side of these. That's all right, not much arm work today, so let's get it. Oh, your arms are dying. 2 more. Whew. All right. Get rid of those. Reverse kick. Okay, other one. Whew. All right. And the march. Last banded thing. Here we go. And 12. Whew. All right, done with the band. Get that stuff put away, take a little break. And then we are coming down to the floor work for the ab and core stuff today. Don't need any equipment though. Come on down. All right, we're going to start on our back with leg lifts. I believe we did them, I want to say it's 2 Mondays ago. So one leg is straight out. We're going to go externally rotated with our toes. Turn out a little bit so we get a little more inner thigh. And then lift that leg. Okay, I do want you to focus on one at a time, keeping those hips down, lower backs onto the floor. Really focus on that inner thigh muscle. Okay, get your 12, switch it over. Make sure the toes are slightly turned out so you're getting more inner thigh. Okay, get your 12. Then we're going to go for windshield wipers. So as usual, the 3 versions. Easiest version is feet on the floor, letting your knees go side to side. Middle is feet up, but knees are bent and going side to side. And then the hardest is straight legs, side to side. Okay, so choose your version. If you feel like you need a little more kind of mobility as opposed to strength right now, you can keep your feet on the floor, stretch over to one side. I'd rather you get full range of motion all the way down and then work on going to the harder level. Keep your shoulders on the floor too. Don't let the opposite shoulder pop up. So you get some nice good torso rotation, spinal rotation. Okay, 12 of those. Next one, you're going to slightly lift your head up, kind of tuck your neck under, down to your chin. Wait, your chin to your chest. There we go. You're going to pull one knee in, the other leg is straight. You can barely touch it off the floor, but don't let all the weight get taken off, okay? So you can tap, but don't shift your weight to the floor. And then you're going to switch sides. Keep those chins tucked. Shoulders just barely lifted. And do 6 to 12 reps. Either 12 on each side, 12 total, however many you can get in. Okay, and then come on down. So keeping that chin tucked, you're probably going to feel it a little bit in your neck. That's okay. That's all a part of that flexor chain going down through your abs, okay? All right, back to our straight leg raise with the toes slightly turned out. People get really worried when they feel their neck muscles working, and yes, in some exercises that's not a good thing, but in some it's okay. Your neck has muscle too. It has to be worked. Okay, other side. All right, windshield wipers, choose your version. Like I said, I'd rather you get full range of motion, good clean reps in an easier level before you go up. With that being said, if you're doing a harder level and you need to cut back reps, that's okay too. And gut. All right, next one are those knee pull-ins. So we're switching knees. Keep that neck tucked in, chin tucked in, and switch. All right, we got one more. Just breathe for a second and go right into those leg raises. Last set for the day. Slightly turned out toes. switching over. Keep those low backs pressed down. All right, once you get your 12, on to the wipers. All right, let's get back up and slide down a bit. All right, tuck the chin, pull one knee in, and switch. Woo! All right, come on up for our usual stretches here. Sit up, legs stretched out in front, fold over. Okay, bottoms of your feet touch, knees fall open. All right, 90-90. Other side. Excellent. Okay, come back into our child's pose stretch. So sit your butt back on your heels. Okay, all the way up. Hands and knees. Arch your back up like a cat. Drop it down. Okay, and then coming up to half kneel. Whatever knee is on the floor, that's your up and over arm. Other one. Okay, coming up from the floor, pull your leg up. Other side. All right, and then grab your hands behind your back, pull your shoulders back. All right, that's it. That's Monday's workout done. Excellent work. Wednesday, yes, it is this week. Wednesday, we'll do our live at 1 o'clock instead of 12. All right, see you then. Bye-bye.